In the post-apocalyptic wasteland, survival is about staying out of the way. Max Rockatansky, a hardened scavenger and leader of the Freehold, a self-sufficient outpost, has spent years avoiding the endless blood feuds that ravage the land. His group is independent, self-sustaining, and relies on trade to survive. Max refuses to get involved in the wars between the ruthless factions, instead focusing on keeping his people alive and safe. But neutrality has a price. The conflict between Coldfang, led by the brutal Bear King, and Ghost, ruled by the tyrannical Showman, has festered for years. Ghost's regime began targeting anyone with ties to Coldfang. Coldfang retaliated, igniting a bloody, full-scale war that shows no signs of stopping. Max wants no part in it. He's seen the destruction both factions cause and won't send weapons to either side. His priority is the Freehold, and he refuses to fuel a war that will destroy what little is left in the world. But soon, the pressure mounts. War profiteers within the Freehold start turning on Max. They make money from the conflict, arming Ghost and exploiting Coldfang's trade losses. They accuse Max of being weak for not supporting the war effort, claiming Ghost is fighting for the innocent. Max knows better. Innocents died long ago in the Wasteland. The Bear King warns that if Max sends his own men to fight for Ghost, he'll be forced into war. Soon, mercenaries and raiders from both sides attack the Freehold's supply lines. Inside the Freehold, those profiting from the war pressure Max to get involved, calling him weak, unhinged, and even racist for refusing to bend to their corruption. They even called him Mad Max Bonespurs in an attempt to humiliate him, conflating not wanting to fight and die in war with being a coward and soft. Max often wondered if the dark alchemists in the Freehold had created a TDS virus to spread to those throughout the Wasteland, because none of it made any sense. It's as if the people were desperate to all die in Wasteland War 3. Max just wants peace for his people and the Wasteland. But as his camp is besieged, he's forced to choose. Flee into the desolate wastes and give in to the war demands, or make a stand, not for a side, but for the right to be left alone, and for people to stop trading other people's lives for profit. If you want to see J.D. Vance play Ethan Hunt in Mission Impossible, click here. If you want to see RFK Jr. reprise Steve McQueen's role in Wanted Dead or Alive, click here. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, you can do it now. It's free.